I think we're gonna go back. Another chance at a feather. Come on. Come on. I want your feather. Come on. Now, are you gonna drop the freaking feather? Of course. Fuck you, bird. Alright, whatever. Hey guys, CaptainPaladinLP here. Welcome to another episode of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. In the last episode, well, we are just about started the first dungeon of the game, which is Dragon Roost Volcano. We got it because we medley went into the volcano and hoped to figure out what was happening with Valoo. So we are now actually going to go follow her and see what happened to her. In our bid to hopefully figure out solve the riddle with Valoo, who is pretty much PO'd about something. So it's kind of up to us to actually figure out what the heck is going on. So let's go ahead and figure out what the heck is going on. We already did this last time. And we're just going to go ahead and get right into the game here. First dungeon.
And here we go with dungeon number 1, Dragon Roost Cavern. Now we have 2 treasure charts and 4 keys to find, and there are 4 floors, and the item is the grappling hook. So let's go ahead and get this stuff started, shall we?
Dragon Roost Cavern. Okay, so it's Dragon Roost Cavern. This is the first dungeon of the game, so, you know, this is basically testing your first abilities. And I remember when I got the GameCube, first got the demo version. Well, when they sold the first sold the GameCube, they sold the Zelda pack of the Zelda 1, Zelda 2, also the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, you know, like a GameCube CD. I think I still have it. If I'm, you know, probably show it to you next time if I do think about it. So for right now, we see that we have already got some foes guarding the way here, so it's looked like that medley had run into some trouble, and looks like they're kind of tired from guarding. No, come on, guys! Come on, guys! Yeah, buddy. All right, so some enemies require more than one combos. Don't think so, buddy. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I think I'm gonna turn down the volume just a little bit. But it is kind of loud, and I apologize for it being loud if you can hear the feedback from it. So yeah, this is they give you the 20-minute playable demo, and this was actually one of the demos. Dragon Roost kind of give you a feel of what was actually happening in here. Now, alright, so right now we got. Now I'll kind of show you what's going on here. Those pots are basically warps. They're pots of bubble, you know. You can warp between the areas of the dungeon with that, so that's very helpful. We need to get one of these sticks, because we get, I think, an item for lighting these two. Come on, get it. Alright, thank you. There we go. Not bad at all. But yeah, I think that's about the only kind of warp that you see in any, dungeon, but... Alright, we got our first key here of the dungeon, very easily, but, this is the first... like I keep repeating, first dungeon, so they're gonna keep things somewhat easy. Kind of like you're getting your feet wet in terms of solving, riddles, solving riddles and all that kind of stuff. Alright, I didn't get the rupee. Well, let's just go and open the door then. Come on now. So, yeah, they're kind of now inside the volcano. This is kind of reminds me, the future game of Twilight Princess, the Goron Mines. When you did the Goron Mines, it kind of has that same feel to it. This is the first one, of course, but if you ever played Twilight Princess, this is kind of off from that kind of thing. But it looks like they're showing us the way I have to get up there for some reason, but we'll eventually. Looks like some rocks are falling. It was probably from Valoo, who is very PO'd about something. So, we need to... Alright, so we don't have any keys to go forward. And no way to go forward at all, so the only way we can actually go is this way. And Happy New Year to you guys. Well, this is basically December 30th when I'm recording this. I'm recording a couple episodes at a time here. I got tired of racing Mario Kart, but I sort of needed some time. I wanted to work on my next project, of course, but... And of course, the fire here, it counts as lava. Let's kind of ignore those. Unless they're following me. Yeah, they're following me. They also always have to be following me for something, I don't know. If you listen carefully in the background, it has drums playing as if it was Super Mario Sunshine, if you're on Yoshi. I can notice the beat in the drums like that. Yeah, just like there, if you can you turn up the volume, you can actually hear it. It's like they're kind of like they took some ideas from Super Mario Sunshine and incorporated it into this dungeon theme music here. You really don't have a lot in terms of items to have use here. I mean, we only got the ones, but these are water bottles. And kind of time you come across lava, you can use that to create a platform, Nintendo logic. But yeah. Oh well, yeah. I guess you can't even grab onto the ledge. Never mind. It sounds like, yeah, it sounds like a little bit of Dodongo's Cavern and Super Mario Sunshine with Yoshi. I don't know why it reminds me of that, but it's oddly enough, it just does. And this, I don't think has anything in value, but we can go here anyway and check it out. Alright, we got the dungeon map. We finally got the dungeon map. Now, as I am still in the bottom right corner, I'm still going to, periodically check my map so you can get a feel what it's like in this dungeon. So, just so you know what's to expect. And as you hear that sound, the rocks have already, disappeared into molten lava here. So we just gotta create another one.
Yep.
Alright, so... Oh, there's something up there. Come at me, bro. Little squiggly wiggly thing. You're just gonna wait for me up there? You're gonna be a real menace. Yeah, just let him pass ya. It's just gonna be a real jerk as you go by here, but... You'll get to see more of those later on in this dungeon. Alright, so be very careful as you walk in here. These may be quiet rooms, but they're gonna... Yeah, see, that kind of made me jump. I was like, ah. Come on, bro. Alright, fine. Come on. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Get your sword and bring it. I'll take you on again. Yeah, that uppercut will definitely be the instant kill of those things. We got another heart, so we'll use that sword for just whatever we need. We got 1 rupee. We already got 200 rupees, so we'll just kind of use these to kind of chop these. I remember as a kid that used to confuse me a lot about where to go with that. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Yeah. Alright, drop down. You're gonna take those on. There we go. Yeah, they were waiting for you. And that's the red chew jelly. You'll be getting a lot of those, but you want to hang on to at least, I think, 15 of those. Everything out, because you'll get something special. But for right now, we can just go ahead and keep it. Actually, we need to drop back down and take that sword up with us. But yeah, it sounds like they added Dodongo's Cavern music from Ocarina of Time to this, and just added a little bit of Yoshi Island, or not Yoshi Island, but Yoshi beat to from the Super Mario Sunshine. I mean, they really, kind of did that. But there's nothing really special about the music in this one. Come on. There we go. Enjoy the big sword. But we're going to go ahead and throw that away because we're not going to need it. Because we can't take it where we go from here. So we got this. If I am not mistaken, when you take one of these rocks and just throw it here. At least I thought I did. If I'm not mistaken, that's what we do. That is an interesting thing. What do we do? Try this again. Alright. Alright, so let's try throwing it. There we go. That's the way to do it. So now that we got our key, we can go ahead and head on over to the locked door. Yeah, buddy. We're going to run down 11 minutes. I think we're going to make a full 20 minutes in this episode, around 20 to 22. We can go a little bit over, just a little bit over. We're not going to go over by too much. I want to get this done in one setting as I possibly can. Plus, there's one time we're going to have to backtrack, and I'll show you here in just a minute, as soon as we get rid of this. Ow, shoot. Be careful, do not approach that area quite yet. You'll not understand why here in just a minute. This thing here, we're not going to be able to get until a little bit later. And I'll show you why. Because, it's going to be a real doozy if you even try going over there without a certain item. So, and yes, be careful. There's going to be a surprise in here. Yeah, I was ready for you. I saw it. You want to tackle some karate on me, buddy? Yeah, I'll give you some moves. Alright, so we need to kind of get the sword he dropped over here. Or just stick. I'll just go ahead and get this. And just kind of step on the switch. And what this would be used for, because we'll have to come back and get this, but here's this. I think this is it. Just kind of throw it. And you missed it, but you were supposed to throw it and hit that. But we'll come back and get it. For right now, let's just go ahead and keep going. Of course, this is the exterior of the dungeon, but this counts as a part of the dungeon. This is the exterior. Some dungeons will have the exterior portions. And as you can see, we're just outside of Dragon Roost Isle here. And so just be careful, because one step down, you're going to fall down pretty far. So, alright, so I can't see. I'm hearing a buzzard of some sort. But don't worry about it right now. Let's just kind of continue to go here. Link, don't fall off. Please don't fall off. Please don't fall off. Come on. Thank you. Oh, that was close. And I kind of lost that necklace. Shoot. Oh well. But we're going to go ahead and head on up. And as to why fire does not completely burn a wooden ladder like this, you know, that's just Nintendo logic. You can't really explain it. Well, let's go ahead and keep going up. Oh, come on. I see ya. Would you stop being a douche? Now, of course, you had to go down like that. You're such a... You never want to stay in bounds for some reason. Alright, so you gotta sidle here. So you gotta be careful. I'm gonna wait until that erupts again. Link's like, I'm not gonna get anywhere close to that. Keep it going. Keep it going. Alright, I don't know why it's freezing or going slow. I beg it's the quality of this. And the controller is thumping a little bit. I wonder why. Alright, so you got a little bit of a problem here. You can't do the sidle technique because you have those stone column there. So what you gotta do is you gotta grab on the ledge and you can just kind of go across using your hands here. You know, it's just like, I mean, they incorporate a lot of moves from this game into Twilight Princess. So I mean, this is one of them, of course. All right, so we got to be quick about this and throw it. There we go. All right, that was itching crazy. I just took a shower, but I don't know why. I don't think we can go up any further. Yeah. This is not what I wanted. I'm going to get out of here for just a moment. Yeah, because we can't go up there quite yet. Something's happening up there on top, so we can't really, we're not high enough to actually do anything about it. So for right now, let's just keep going. But yeah, let's make this a nice long episode. Kind of the first dungeon. We'll make this about a 22-minute video. I have a feeling we'll be on water. Aha! There it is. Normally in these dungeons you see a hole like this. We didn't get any, but... Well, actually I do have some actually here. Throw some bait out. And... throw it out. Alright, so nothing there. Alright, so that... Oh, so this is not it. Okay, never mind. Alright, I thought this was a place where you can see some rats and, you know, they'll sell you some stuff, but I guess I was wrong. I need to go and just get rid of this. I'll just put this bottle back and just inventory. You really don't have a lot of items to do anything at this point. So let's just kind of pull, I'm guessing pull this out. Pull this out over here. Pull this here. I think we can go ahead and go in. Yeah, we can go in. Come on. Alright, go ahead and jump. Thank you. Alright, this is the area. So we need to get bait. Just run to it. There we go. He's going to eat it. Delicious! Hey, I got something real good to sell for you, for real. What'll it be for ya? So you can buy more all-purpose bait, or a high-oi pear, or you can buy nothing, but I'm going to get some high-oi pear. 30 rupees. Sure, why not? So you can buy one of those. It allows you to take control of the seagulls. Choose a bait bag. Alright, so we got that. Use it in your item inventory, so it's all good. Bring them more sometime, more. But every time you gotta feed them more bait. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more bait here. Oh, you can just get a red or blue potion. Hey, well that's pretty good. But we really don't need it, so I'm just gonna get a red potion. 30 rupees? Why not? I think he just sells you wares every time, you know, you give him bait or something like that. Yeah, I think we're done with you, my friend. We don't have any more bait. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey!
Paladin, have you seen the filthy thieving rats around? I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you, okay? They're only rats. If you spread bait near the nest, they may share some of their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? Yeah, evidently they want some be in business some instances, but whatever. But in any case, let's just keep our wits about this. Open this up and see what's in here. I think it's a key, but alright, so we got the compass now, so we already got the treasure in here, so very, very good about this. Alright, so we are still in need of a key. So we have to go and get this, do this, and you see that over there, throw it over there. Piece of cake. And that's where you get the other key. So just kind of be mindful about it. There we go. That's our third key of the match. Our third key of the dungeon. They really are key driven in this one. I don't see bother just put double-digit one, you know, for keys. We're not gonna have many keys in this one. They bother put a 0 on that. You know, I'll kind of fade away here in just a minute. You see a double 0 there. Why do they even bother with that? We're not gonna even get anything above 10. Maybe not even above 3 or 2 or 1 or 2 or 3 or something like that. I mean, really. But you know, that's how they roll, I guess. And we're a bit further up here. As you can see, we're a little bit higher than over here, but we don't have the capacity of actually getting back down, so let's keep going up. That's all we can do. You can hear the buzzard here. Would you stop crowing and get over here, dude? Jeez. Wow, wow, wow. Come on. Back on firm ground. Over here. I want your feather. Of course you're not going to give me your freaking feather, are you? Of course not. You're going to drop to the ground. Like you always do. Jerk. You have a nice sight here. You really can't see, you know, any more islands from up here, though. That's the thing. That's the sad part of it. I wonder, I'm going to check it out, and you're going to use my telescope and kind of look it around here, but yeah, you can't see diddly squat from up here. You just, not even other islands or anything like that are nearby. You can't. I mean, that's what's, I guess, one of the drawbacks I see. Maybe in the HD version they may have changed that, but not in this one. I mean, I know that was a really disadvantage, but here we go. Alright, so, but you know what? I think we're going to go back. Another chance at a feather. Come on. Come on. I want your feather. Come on. Now, are you going to drop the freaking feather? Of course. Fuck you, bird. Alright, whatever. I guess that will do it, guys. We're at 22 minutes, but in the next episode of Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker, we did pretty much, made some significant progress. In the next episode, we're going to actually try and complete this. We still got a lot of dungeon to get through, so until next time, this has been CaptainPaladinLP. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.